morning. Happy Tuesday. Today, I think it's the start of a new work week in my life because I did a separate video yesterday. I opened and built my brand new couch. Very exciting updates. If you missed that, you don't want to. Go watch it. I am very excited to be starting a work week in my life with a couch in my apartment. Big things happening. I am a few minutes away from a first meeting of the day. It is almost 8:30. What am I looking for? I'm in the wrong drawer. I'm just gonna throw on a little mascara to look alive. I poured up my iced coffee. I don't know why I really had a hard time getting out of bed this morning, but you know, we are still tackling the day. I'm very excited for this week. It was a great start to the week yesterday, so I have high hopes for the rest of it. And it's sunny out, just full of possibilities, you know? Oh, and darkness. Hopefully that's not symbolic. What else is on the agenda today? I'm working, and then this evening, my voice is still waking up, please excuse. This evening I am going grocery shopping. I'm saying it, speaking it into existence now because I've been putting it off since the weekend and I have not been. And today is the day before it starts raining tomorrow. So I'm running low on fresh produce and things, and it's time to go. That's on the list. I guess we'll just see what goes on this week as it comes. Working from home, 9 to 5 life. We are doing the damn thing all over again. So hopefully something fun and exciting happens. Good enough is the motto. Wrong drawer again. I'm right on time. I feel like I should put in earrings to feel more put together. 8:26. Okay, cool. My hard drive space is low as usual. What else is new? Hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. I am gonna see you later. Sun's out. I don't think I got the last bit of direct sunlight. Feels nice. Okay, I got off of my meeting and it ran a little bit over, but that's okay. I'm actually pretty hungry this morning, so usually I wouldn't eat until later, but I'm gonna have a bagel now. It's past 10. I don't know why I picked up the camera. Nothing new to report here. Literally the same old shit. Trying to decide if I want to do work on the couch, but I feel like I should not set habits to do that because, I mean, when you have limited room, you have one room, it's probably best to designate certain spaces so your brain doesn't get confused. I don't want to make the couch a workspace because then when I'm trying to relax, you know, your brain has associations. You know what I mean? It's you don't do work on your bed because you'll get tired because you're used to sleeping there. So I'm gonna try not to, even though I want to sit on my couch and just relax all the time now. I'm gonna refrain. Anyway, bagel time. Back to work. Okay, I lied. I literally just got done saying that I wasn't going to sit on the couch to do work. And I sat down here and had my lunch here and I was watching YouTube videos while I had my lunch break. And then I just kind of opened my laptop and kept working here. So far it's been fine. It's just so comfy, you know? Look. Yeah, so it's 2 in the afternoon now, just hanging out. I'll probably move back to my desk soon. I actually do want to make coffee and hot coffee at that. And I want to sit where my mug warmer is. These are the really important things that I'm deciding between while working from home. So all good things. Also really quick, while YouTube is up, I might as well share a few of my subscriptions with you guys. I always like to try and include people that I'm watching on YouTube in case you guys want recommendations. Someone who I just started watching, who I just found her videos, her name's Carter Sullivan. That's the one that's selected right now, so it's moving. And she does work vlogs. She's just way more productive though and organized compared to me. So if you're into that, definitely check out her videos. Very entertaining. And then Michelle Reed, of course, always a classic. Week in My Life. And we got Lipsticks and Lattes. Grace, she just finished law school and she's working in real estate law. So just a few, but instead of watching YouTube videos, I'm working. But you know. It's the end of the day. Okay, I am going to head to Trader Joe's right now. I hope that I'm getting a little bit of a head start because it's before 5 p.m. and not the big rush of people after work will be there yet, but you know, expect the unexpected, especially when people work from home. So I am not going with a list, so we're taking risks. And I think I just kind of Googled salmon side dishes just to see if I could get some last minute inspiration. And I think I'm gonna make some roasted potatoes because usually I do sweet potatoes. I hardly ever buy regular potatoes, but it kind of sounds good. Another riveting update in my life. Potatoes. All right, folks, another week, another Trader Joe's haul. So let's go. This one was kind of pricey, but I think it's because I got salmon. So blame the salmon, almost $12. But I just really felt like making salmon. Take a shot every time I say salmon. Anyway, barbecue cut, very good. I got some balsamic chicken, of course. I got avocados. These ones felt kind of ripe. There really weren't that many that were ripe. And then I also got a bag that weren't ripe at all. So let's hope they ripen quickly. And then one singular bell pepper. Twisted sweet potatoes. They didn't have any everything bagels, which is a bummer. So I got plain gluten-free bagels. I got a couple sweet treats, dark chocolate honey mints, and ginger chews, my faves. These are not for the faint of teeth, by the way. They're kind of chewy. Anyway. I got the chocolate non-dairy coconut milk ice cream. It's kind of very sugary, but it's ice cream, so I just felt like it. And I got another bag of cauliflower gnocchi. I've never actually purchased this, but I keep finding that I want to cook with garlic. I don't keep fresh garlic much, so I decided to get some frozen crushed garlic. Why not? And apple smoked bacon. Like I said, avocados, gluten-free bread, cowboy caviar. I'm so predictable. I got some green beans for some greens this week. I got some cold brew. I love iced coffee. We know this. Brown rice that's frozen. Obsessed. These I've never actually tried, but I wanted to get some sort of like corn chip or something to have with salsa. I've been really liking making like taco bowls, and it just goes well. So these sounded really good. So I got the quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips, and they look good too. So yeah, I think that's everything. And that was my Trader Joe's haul for this week, through the weekend, I suppose, because it's Tuesday. So tonight I'll probably make salmon because it's fresh and I'm hyped. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff away and then get my leg workout in. Productive Tuesday night. Also, you guys, I was listening to this song on my walk and I realized that I had no idea what the lyrics were, so I looked it up and listen, this is what it is. In a funny red sheet. Because the song is called Superman. Like, who knew that? Okay, I might post that on Instagram because that's funny. I don't know what I thought the lyrics were. That's like one of the things that you have no idea what the words are your whole life, but you don't question it. You just, whenever it comes to that part, you're like, and I'm only a red sheep. And you're like, that's it. And then you don't think about it until you're 25 and you hear the song and you're like, wait a second. In a funny red sheet. Makes sense. Okay, anyway, that's my tidbit for Tuesday. Comment down below any recent songs you've learned the real lyrics for that you had no idea. Let's educate each other. Okay, side note, I tried some of these chips with the cowboy caviar as a little snack, and this is the perfect combination. I finally found the holy grail. So try the quinoa and black bean tortilla chips with Trader Joe's cowboy caviar. You won't regret it. Okay, that is all. I'm having pre-workout now. I usually don't eat that close to a workout, but I was hungry. Let's go do some legs. Salmon. It is now Wednesday. I haven't filmed anything. I didn't get ready, and I've just been working all morning, and now it is 12:30, and I'm eating food. I just made one of my plain bagels. What sounded good to me today is just a bagel, egg, avocado sandwich kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. I'm cooking bacon. It's kind of like going all out for me. So I'm flipping the egg right now. And I'm gonna put cream cheese on one side and avocado on the other, an egg in between, and break up some bacon on top. I haven't done this, but honestly, it's kind of like what could go wrong. It's just a bunch of breakfast foods in a sandwich. Okay, I hear you, buddy. I'm not sure how much I want to cook the egg because I want the yolk to be a little runny, but not crazy. So I guess I should probably turn it off now. Okay, we got cream cheese on one side. Also, I saw someone having a bagel sandwich on TikTok and it just inspired me, so avocado on the other. There's not that much left of this avocado, and the ones that I bought aren't ripe enough, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna put everything but the bagel seasoning on both sides. Just throw this guy on the middle. If you eat cheese, this would be a good place for it, but I don't. So I'm gonna put a little sriracha and ketchup on top, put the bacon on. Literally such a random hodgepodge of things, but okay, I sprinkled bacon on top, and we're gonna cut it in half and see how this goes. You guys, this probably looks so gross, but it just sounds good. I guess I should use a sharper knife for the dramatic effect. Oh, the yolk's pretty cooked, so it's not gonna go everywhere. She's beauty and she's grace. I'm gonna enjoy this. Cheers, everyone. A messy bagel sandwich. Good morning, everyone. We are brewing coffee right now in my Oregon mug, and we're 5 minutes out from my first meeting at 9. So, gotta have coffee for that. I woke up and it's all cloudy today, which makes me sad, but hopefully it'll clear up. Anyway, I have a good feeling about today. Thursday, just another day in paradise. Okay, I need to properly make my bed because that looks like crap, but not a priority. Look at this cloudy day. Yep. At least it's not all fog like it was earlier in the week. You couldn't see anything. Glasses on. She means business. Let's do this. Another day. April 14th. Okay, I just got an invite for something and I was like, wait, is that today? All right, it is the afternoon now on Thursday. It's 2 p.m. and just poured my second coffee, so bottoms up. And I'm kind of just thinking about like the best way to organize myself and my thoughts on this random middle of the day on a Thursday for some reason, because I feel like I could be more efficient with managing my time. I don't know, I was thinking I want to try time blocking. So I thought I would vlog about it. Not the most like super organized to the letter kind of person, and so sometimes I need to like force myself to implement some of those habits that are more does that make any sense at all? I just feel like sometimes I let the day get away from me and I'm like, oh, but I wanted to have this done by this and blah blah blah. I'm good at prioritizing and I make to-do lists. I think it could be more helpful for me to kind of put those to-do lists to certain times, like you should be working on this at this time. This seems like common sense, but also like I just need to make it more systematic, I think is the problem. So I was looking at one of my coworkers' calendars on Google Calendar to set up a meeting with him, and I noticed that he does that just with his own like independent tasks that he's working on his Google Calendar. Just his whole day is blocked out in what specific task project thing that he is working on at that time, just for himself. So I think I might try doing that. I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't want to give like specifics obviously of things that I'm working on, but there's like a couple things that I'm juggling at the same time. So if I give myself a specific hour for each thing for the next 3 hours that I'm working, I think I'll be more efficient in just like getting it done. When I do better with self-inflicted deadlines, and even in the short term within the day, even saying like, okay, by 12 o'clock I want to finish up to this point of this so I can move on to the next thing without like stressing out about it. And yeah, so basically I just want to get better at being more efficient with time blocking. So I'm gonna try that and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure that I want to put it in my Google Calendar just yet. I mean, I guess it's kind of helpful. I'm just gonna write down in my planner. I mean, right now I'm starting this at 2 p.m. like I said, so I have 3 hours left. I already did that this morning. Yeah, I had a meeting this morning. I think I vlogged when I was getting ready for that. And then I've just been working since then, and I had lunch. And now we will say 2 p.m. block. It's also April Fool's Day, which I didn't realize until I saw like a really lame joke on Twitter. I don't know, I've never really cared about April Fool's Day. Oh, except Sierra, if you listen to the podcast, we were talking about it this past week, the one that went up on Tuesday, how she has been trying to brainstorm a good prank for her coworker for this day. So we'll have to see. I'll follow up with her to see what she decided on and if she's doing it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any virtual pranks on my coworkers. So, and then 3 p.m. time block, I want to work on the same project but do something else on it. So I will say 2, 3, oh yeah, 4 to 5 math. In this time I need to call this person. Adding a couple things to my to-do list. I'm going to keep you guys updated if I find this beneficial and if it's actually helpful for me, especially just when you have like competing priorities. I think it's good to try and designate a certain amount of time to it. So yeah, this will be helpful, especially when I start the day with it. I think it'll be better instead of randomly 2 p.m. I think I'll reach out tomorrow to set up a meeting for next week. I thought I would share that just because I want to get better at it, and this is also a good way to hold myself accountable to do time blocking. And honestly, like that kind of stuff really does motivate me, because like when I'm doing something independently and everything, that's when I procrastinate and when I end up doing things at the last minute. But when I set myself deadlines like, okay, you have the rest of the hour to finish this, you're gonna have a timer that goes off, see how much you can get done, then I'm so much more just like on it for some reason. So, you know, if you're also a procrastinator, I think this might be helpful. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to say that because I also feel like in my vlogs, like obviously because I don't want to be sharing anything that's like sensitive about my work or, you know, there's just things that are private. Like, I'm not going to tell you explicit details of my work, but I can share things that are like more applicable, like habits, just workday things that I come across, or you know, when I'm stressed out, how I come back from that, things like that. Like, that's what I want to try and share in these work week vlogs that can also hopefully apply to you guys in your lives and get your feedback too, because I'm doing my work but like trying to be more efficient with my time. So that is my goal with time blocking. So let me know if you have advice or tips on that so we can help each other out. But anyway, I'm going to use the rest of my 2 o'clock hour to do the first thing that I wrote down in my time block, and I will talk to you guys later. Here we go. Okay, hello. 2 hours later, I'm having a snack, the one I showed you earlier, of the quinoa chips and salsa. I don't know why I turned on the camera like literally mid-chip, but time blocking is going well so far. I switched around the second and the third block because someone who I had to call was available last hour, so I just got off the phone with him. I was gonna do that project in this hour. I'm gonna swap. You know what I mean? So sometimes we roll with the punches even after our carefully laid time blocking plans go awry. But even just that one first hour of setting that goal, it definitely made me like more efficient. I got a lot done in that 45 minutes. I see potential for this. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this chip. Yes, 4 o'clock, we have 1 hour left. I'm gonna finish up my snack and have a very efficient last hour of work. Okay, you guys, it is almost 6 now, and I am going to the gym tonight. I'm getting a upper body workout in. So we are still doing Whitney Simmons Alive, and I'm gonna do some abs when I get back here again tonight. I have yet to try and do a workout with this couch here, but honestly there's still plenty of space between the couch. I just have to like move this thing and it should be fine. It's a beautiful day out still. I love like having the daylight in the evenings. It makes the day feel longer, obviously. So last night I did absolutely nothing, so I'm excited to get a workout in and like get some other stuff done. It's nice to have do nothing evenings, but also I feel like very blah from that, just like laying around, even though, you know, sometimes you need that. But I don't know, I also love the evenings where I'm like getting other things done. So first, a workout. I just took pre-workout, if you can't tell, so I'm kind of like all over the place, but I'm going to pull up a workout playlist. I guess I'll show you my outfit. It's all Fabletics actually, now that I'm thinking about it, and I have no need to show much, except these leggings are really cool. Like, look at the pattern of them. They're like this mesh kind of textured thing. I always get questions about these, but they're the Adidas NMDs. So this top is also Fabletics, so very flattering. I really like their like textures and cuts, the eyelet. Okay, now we're going. Now I need a mask. Good morning, you guys. It is 8:15 on, wow, this is like a really weird angle. I put my tripod on top of the stove. It's 8:15 on Friday. Happy Friday! We made it to Friday. One last work day, and then we're done for the week. So I'm gonna make some iced coffee this morning. I had a meeting scheduled for 8:30, and when I woke up, and thankfully I checked my email before I started to get ready because I found out it was canceled. Don't have to get ready. Not that I had to before, but you know, I wanted to, and now I don't. I'm gonna make some iced coffee a little differently. I'm just gonna kind of do the milk first, add some vanilla, and add some collagen and froth the milk, and then pour the coffee in. We have our oat milk with some flavoring. I'm gonna put in some mocha collagen creamer. I totally meant to buy more plain collagen at Trader Joe's, and I forgot. Honestly, I just need to get the Costco one because it's the best value. I just have not been to Costco in a hot minute. So the oat milk froths so nicely on its own, especially if you keep it like right at the top. It doesn't really do that much actually. But I'm gonna add in some ice and coffee. Call it good. Oh, and my camera's about to die. Okay, you'll see it after. Okay, sorry if the lighting is kind of weird. The sun keeps going in and out. You know how it goes. Okay, so we're at the desk now, putting on the glasses. Oh, here comes the sun. I am going to do my time blocking for today. So we are going for it full force. Maybe if I keep snapping, I'll be better at it. So I have a couple to-dos on here. I still don't know that I want to put them on my Google Calendar because, I mean, not that it matters if other people look at my calendar and see what I'm doing. I don't know. I would just rather write it down. Anyway, so my morning is freed up a little bit now that we canceled that meeting. Well, I didn't cancel it, but the meeting I was supposed to be in right now was canceled. So let's do 9 to 11. I'm going to do drafting those. 11 to 12:30. Need to do some outreach and set up meetings. And then I think at lunch today, wow, this is like a very harsh line, I'm sorry. At lunch today, because it's so nice out and sunny, well now the clouds are rolling in, but hopefully it stays sunny. I think I'm gonna go for a little lunchtime walk to break up my day a little bit, maybe go get coffee. I actually haven't done that during the workday in a while, so it'll be nice to get outside. It's been, I mean, there's been a couple sunny days, but it's been mostly like cloudy and cold. 12:30 to 1:15, walk and lunch. Also, TBT, this Olaf patch, still hanging on. Some of him is like falling off. I mean, also I don't wear this much anymore, but good memories. Okay folks, we've had a little change of scenery. I wanted to move to the couch just because I think something I'm figuring out is that like changing up even in small ways, kind of just like moving around and changing scenery from 2 feet away just kind of like jolts me into like focusing again. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like you gotta find the things that work for you working from home. For some people that's having like that very dedicated workspace that you just sit down and, you know, grind it all out. I don't know, I need to move around. So the couch it is. And I also didn't end up going on a walk because it turns out that today it's in the 30s. So it's a little chilly, which is funny because I think I've gotten used to it getting warmer. And if this had been like 2 months ago, I would have thought, oh, high 30s, like, oh, that's pretty nice for the weather. I might as well go for a walk. I am staying inside. I had my extra coffee, made a hot coffee for the afternoon to warm me up. I am bundled up on the couch, added another layer for comfort. I find myself procrastinating in different ways with the time blocking, in a good way though. Like, I have this designated task for this block, and then I'll find myself like going into doing tasks that are in another block as a way of procrastinating, but I'm still getting stuff done, so it's fine. But as long as I'm, you know, setting those priorities for the day. Today, it's okay that I'm doing things out of order. Like, it's not a particular order, but anyway. So, I swapped the 2 morning time blocks, and now it is afternoon, and it is just past 3 o'clock. So we've passed into the last block of the day. Feeling good. I have got everything caught up, did the outreach that I wanted to, and set up meetings for next week. I'm just ready for the weekend. So exciting stuff. I wish it wasn't cloudy and cold, but that's okay. It could be much worse. So, well, I hope you guys had a great week whenever you're watching this. Hope you had a lovely Friday. I'm gonna crank out these last couple hours of work from the couch, and I will catch you when we're done. For a little afternoon snack, I have some coconut yogurt in this bowl from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna throw on, do I want the strawberries first or the granola first? Let's do strawberries first. I'm gonna throw on the strawberries. Might have overdone it for the size of bowl, but honestly, you can't have too many strawberries. I have this toasted coconut crispy granola. It's oats, brown rice crisps, and stuffed quinoa from the Soulful Project. I talked about them a while back, if you guys remember, and they are really awesome because they give back to regional food banks when you order from them. So you're also helping with food security in your community. So just adding a little bit of this. Nice coconut flavor. It smells so good with the coconut and the strawberries. I'm gonna eat this up as I finish work. Alright folks, we made it to the end of the week. It is Friday evening. I feel like I just don't know how to vlog this week. Like, I've spoken 3 different times and just deleted it because I am all over the place. Yeah, I'm wearing a mask because I'm about to go down to the gym and round out my Friday, just kind of tie up my week in a nice little bow and get a workout in. I love Friday evening workouts for some reason. I feel like most people don't because it's usually empty in the gym, but I kind of love it, and it's just a good way to get all of that out of my system of the week and get ready for the weekend and just kind of like exhale a little bit. So I am gonna go get my workout in, and then we're gonna self-tan, and we're gonna do some podcast planning with Sierra tonight and watch a movie. So, well, actually we started watching WandaVision, so we're gonna watch another episode. We're only on episode 2, so I'm excited. I also don't really know much about Marvel. I've seen a few of the movies, but apparently you're supposed to have like watched a lot of them to understand this. It seemed pretty straightforward from the first episode, so we'll see. Anyway, I will talk to you guys. Maybe I'll film some of my workout because it's usually empty on Fridays, so let's go. Okay, you guys, I am back now from the gym. Gonna shower. I am gonna wrap up this vlog. So, thank you for watching this work week in my life. It's been fun. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next vlog. So excited to start the weekend. And I'll see you in the next vlog in a couple days.